Welcome back to Blanks No One Asked For, and in today's episode, a few Americans will be reacting to a British guy and his family react to how different American Taco Bell is to British Taco Bell.
That's a mouthful.
You lost yet? So yes, our friends over at Mr. H and Friends over in the UK did take a trip to the US, tried some Taco Bell for the very first time, and then came to the realization that they had Taco Bell over there. So this video is comparing the differences in American and UK Taco Bell. Also,
who's this guy?
that happened. Without further ado,
our first time having a Chick-fil-A.
Oh, welcome.
This is our first time in Cracker Barrel, so this is our first time having a British Taco Bell, so...
I haven't ordered yet.
oh my. Well, welcome.
Poor guy. Rude.
2 months ago, we went to America and we tried lots of amazing American foods, one of which was Taco Bell. We wanted to ask the question, is the UK's Taco Bell better than the US? Put it to the taste test. Will we get bad tummies like a lot of people?
Also, if you've not checked it out yet, we met Mr. H. Well, some of us met Mr. H in Florida a couple of months ago for the very first time on his trip to the US when he tried all of these fun things. So if you've not checked out that vlog yet, do so after this video.
Yeah, watch this one first.
Whoa.
Bristol.
That's beautiful. Also on the bucket list, visit England.
An English Taco Bell? Or just England, period?
Just England, I think. Guess it depends on
It looks
how good this Taco Bell is. It looks pretty standard.
semi like ours, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta check the soft drinks out.
yeah.
I see it caught your eye immediately. I'm like
Yeah.
a water guy anytime I go somewhere, so.
Okay, I don't know what tango is. Have you ever heard of tango?
Never heard of Tango. I was wondering the same thing.
I wonder if they gotta be in with like the Fanta. You think?
Or Tang.
That's what I was thinking. Was Tang.
Yeah, maybe so.
So is tango, for those of you out there that do know, is tango like a carbonated drink or is it like flavored water? Because
I'm gonna say
I
it's
wanna
like
say-
a Fanta.
I'll go ahead and guess carbonated.
That's what I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, I mean, we were spoiled in America. The service in America was brilliant. The guys at Taco Bell in the US were on point. And I think I was expecting it to be similar, but it wasn't.
No, we went in with high expectations of what the customer service was going to be like. And although the actual restaurant was really clean and tidy, the service was a little bit meh.
So this is our first time having a British Taco Bell, so...
I haven't ordered yet.
I haven't ordered yet? Like, is the guy taking the order saying that he's placing his order?
I'm on lunch. I haven't ordered yet, and then I'll take your order. I was curious about that phrasing as well.
Yeah,
I haven't ordered yet.
I'm guessing somebody else is waiting in line. Was my guess. So.
Yeah, possibility.
Like, yo, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like the guy taking orders.
Don't let it fool you though, Mr. H. Although customer service is pretty decent around here, it's not always the case. I think you just got really, really lucky.
Yeah.
Some places do better than others.
Definitely.
Taco Bell's normally not one of the ones that you get excellent customer experience
No,
at.
it's like they don't want you there. Why are you
I don't
here?
want to be here. Why are you here?
Who eats lunch?
I wish I could be as excited as
A lot of food.
for
The
all
jokes were
food.
hungry. Give baby H one of these. She's got a bit of pizza and banana here that she's already eaten, but she's going to go for some of the seasoned fries.
Nice.
Wow.
Fries.
Success.
I don't think I've ever had
One
the
thing I would
seasoned
say
I
fries.
haven't had the seasoned fries.
I don't
didn't know they
do
had
Taco
them.
Bell a lot though.
I have had them once.
Yeah.
I can tell you the taste of the fry is pretty good, but it takes it like 10 times better when you dip it in their cheese sauce. So the seasoned fries come with cheese sauce typically.
Like the ones they put on the nachos.
Yep.
Is that the same
The
cheese?
nacho cheese.
Yep.
We didn't get a free taco like we did in America.
We didn't. We didn't have seasoned fries over in America, but we did have yellowbird fries, which they didn't actually have.
Fries, I'll be honest, a
What's
little bit
Yellowbird?
underwhelming. I'll go back to my...
I have no idea what Yellowbird is. Is that a restaurant? In Florida? Or is that?
No, that was Taco Bell. I guess that was the item, the menu item.
Oh,
Yellowbird fries.
Yellowbird fries. Okay.
Maybe a Floridian thing.
My American roots and start doing some dips again. While you're doing that, I'm going to have another dip. I love me some dipping.
Someone begs to differ.
Oh, well, Lana loves eating,
Banana.
yeah.
To be
Dip
fair,
is
I do
nice.
like them. They've got a nice.
In the South, the dip is.
Yeah,
I was like, what you do what now?
Tobacco product.
I love some dip.
Yeah.
Seasoning.
For me, the fries are a little bit underwhelming.
I don't know, they've got a nice seasoning to them, but they're not like the Yellowbird ones that we tried over in America. Let me just try a couple
Did they
more.
try some
This is a
Fries?
mild dip. I feel like I'm being a bit harsh, but I don't... not really. For me.
I tried the fire dip. It's got a bit of a kick afterwards, which is nice.
Oh, wow. I'm looking forward to trying this, though.
Actually, I like
What
that.
is that?
It all slid to one
like,
side.
that looks like a
something
gut
you-
bomb.
I was going to say, that looks like something you pull out of a baby diaper.
Yeah. Well, I was
I'm
going,
looking forward to this.
on that note, I was going to say it is a good thing that they had 2 big bags there because they wouldn't eat those later.
Do you want to try some fire sauce?
Yeah.
Fry sauce.
That fire sauce is nice.
Yeah.
Mine's just okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not over
Maybe
enamored
it's
with the
right.
fries, no. So in this little bad boy, we added this at the end.
Fries Bel Grande. They've got nacho cheese, seasoned beef.
It's probably the closest thing we're going to get to the Yellowbird.
I don't think they've got any hot sauce on them like the Yellowbird.
Okay.
Get a bit of everything.
Yeah,
Got to
something,
get a
something
bit.
happened
I
there.
like
That
them.
thing looks like a chili dog.
Did you guys get involved in a car wreck on the way back to the house? And that thing just got shook all over the inside.
That is a closed casket right there.
Presentation.
Who delivered that? Spider-Man?
Yeah, that's better. There's a lot more going on in that.
That's tasty. A little bit salty, but tasty.
Yeah.
We'll have another bite. I'm actually really hungry. I can see us eating all of this. Can you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Do you want to try a bit there?
See, that's
better.
probably, that's probably why they thought the Taco Bell was good because they were hungry.
Not as good as the Yellowbird.
No.
Oh, the Yellowbird is a
Yellowbird
sauce.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got it.
I've
Habanero hot sauce.
I've
Never
never,
heard
heard of Yellowbird.
At our Taco Bells?
At any,
Yeah.
like, period.
I wonder if
And,
it's something you can get on Amazon.
and then they said they got it here.
Yeah.
They didn't get it there.
No,
Okay.
that was what they tried
Okay.
when they were over here. It kind of looks like a knockoff of, like, Sesame Street.
They're really messy.
It's Big Bird, man.
No, it's Yellowbird, bro.
It's like Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch mixed.
Oscar the Yellowbird.
I've been living
It's a
in a
nice
trash
mixture.
can.
Next up, I think these are the gordita crunches. So we ordered 2, so we'll have one each.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I think that is a very popular menu item over here. I know a lot of people that get that as their go-to.
Yeah,
I've personally never had it.
Never had it.
I don't think I've had that one.
There was actually an option for extra sauce, so we were very, very happy about that.
There it is, add extra.
Always get the
so
extra
it's called
sauce.
Cali
Yeah,
Ranch
we
sauce here. Oh, ready?
Yep, let's do it.
It looks pretty good from here.
No.
Oh, someone's got her hands on a cinnamon twist. Should we just let her try?
Just give her one.
Baby H is me. Like,
I'm going straight for dessert.
Tastiest thing I've tasted so far. This was actually my favourite, as well as my nephew's favourite.
Yeah.
No. I don't know, is it?
like
Dig it
you.
in.
I don't think it is.
The taco that's in it was meant to give it the crunch.
Taco.
It's soft and not soft like a soft tortilla. It's
There's no crunch to it.
no, it's a bit soft.
okay. Oh, sorry, Mrs. H, for stopping it there. But
No, that's the thumbnail.
wow. So soft or hard shell tacos?
Soft.
Hard.
No. I'm gonna tie break you. Soft.
Hard, man. Y'all are crazy.
If I'm gonna have a hard shell taco, it's gonna be broken up into a taco salad. But to just eat a hard shell taco,
Yeah. See, I was about to say the same thing. The taco shell they use for the taco salads, those are good. But if you're going to eat a taco like that, it's got to be a soft taco.
I'm kind of the same way when it comes to like ice cream cones. Like, I don't prefer to eat out of an ice cream cone. I feel like it's too much work. But if you were to give me a cone bowl that I can
Yeah.
crush up and mix in with my ice cream, I'm good because I like
Unless
the
it's-
taste of a cone.
Unless it's like the waffle cone, because it's got the big opening.
Man, this is Taco Bell. Why are y'all talking ice cream?
Why aren't you?
There's always time to talk ice cream.
That's right.
soggy or something, not fresh. It's got a bit of a funny aftertaste, this to me, like a bit chemically, which I think it might be the extra sauce, whereas in the US it didn't have that, did it? It was
You could tell it was freshly made. I'm sure to a degree this is freshly made, but it just doesn't feel or
I gotta be honest. I don't know if anything at Taco Bell's freshly made.
Yeah. No.
taste
Wishful
fresh.
No.
But is it as good as the American one?
The American one was packed with flavour. It's not tasty, it's just insignificant.
And a lot of people said you needed to try the sauces, but for me back then, I didn't need sauces. However, with this, I would say it probably does need a bit of sauce, even though this has got extra sauce
You
already.
love dipping.
It tastes better dipped in the
Love
sauce,
dip.
but then I don't feel like a sauce should have to disclose the flavour. The flavour should already be there and the sauce should enhance it. A little bit bland, if you ask me. Okay, so that was the cheesy gordita crunch. Okay, so this must be the Crunchwrap Supreme, which we
Another
just
popular
made.
item.
Yeah.
Just check in. When we were in the States, we kind of just ripped it in half. There we go.
really
So
is.
this is
It's
the
the
Crunchwrap
gordita, it's just
Supreme. I
flat.
remember from America.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah, I
it.
never thought of that. And wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like calzone.
It starts off quite tasty, but for me, the taste tails off.
Oh my gosh. What movie is that? Can either of y'all name that?
I've seen that scene before, but I can't place it.
Based off the scene alone, I would assume this came out before I was born.
Yeah, it's probably 90s.
And for those of you that don't know, I have this weird thing where I just have no desire to watch movies that
And
came
it
out
is
before I was born.
Super weird. I mean, you're missing Ghostbusters, you're missing Indiana Jones, Back to the Future. What's wrong with you, Zach?
Is that Goonies?
Did you just ask if that was Zach?
Oh.
I digress.
Go for some fire sauce.
It doesn't really go anywhere.
No, it's a bit disappointing again. When we were in America, each thing that we tried actually tasted different, whereas I just say they taste pretty similar.
Yeah.
It's only for the ranch dressing and the extra ranch dressing that the gordita crunch actually seems a little bit different.
I'm still, I'm just disappointed.
Sounds like
That's
what we're
tasty.
hearing is the UK is not Flavor Town.
Yeah, that's what.
Welcome
At
to,
least Taco Bell UK.
welcome to Blandville.
Yes. Population, those three.
So far, but there's no crunch.
No.
There's absolutely zero crunch. Sorry, UK Taco Bell, but you know,
Is that just a wrap supreme?
Okay, and
You
here's
guys forgot to say the crunch part, didn't you?
here's another thing. Like, how long? Like, Taco Bell's really only good to me in the store. You're not gonna be able to carry it 15 minutes
Oh,
home
yeah.
and expect fresh.
I
when
thought
it's
you were
all-
going to say when you're drunk.
We've not gotten there yet, but those cinnamon twists, the fact that you're saving them for the end of the meal is a huge mistake because I guarantee by the time you get to them, they're going to be cold.
Yeah, and at this point, after eating all that, you're going to want to skip the crunch, the cinnamon twist for dessert and go straight for the Tums.
America set the bar high. I'm pretty sure I went 10 out of 10. I'm going to do it. All of this, 10 out of 10. Honestly, that is a 10 out of 10. I can't not.
That makes me want to go to that Taco Bell.
I
Yeah,
cannot
fine.
get over.
I want to give her a
how
high
good.
five.
This isn't horrible. It's just not as tasty.
Put it this way, so far, would you say I've got to rush out and get another Taco Bell?
No.
Whereas in America, we were like, yes, let's have another Taco Bell.
While we're talking about Taco Bell, we had never tried
Del Taco.
Del Taco, thank you, prior to going to Florida, and it just happened to be right there by the apartment we were staying at. Stopped there the first night, tried Del Taco. I don't know about you guys, but in my personal opinion, Del Taco blows Taco Bell out of the water
every
all
day.
day, every day.
Yep.
We even had it like the day before we left again, just because we don't have Del
Yeah,
Taco.
we like it so much.
So,
I've never had it.
Taco Bell or Del Taco,
In the comments.
drop it.
So any Americans coming over to the UK, let us know if you've tried Taco Bell and what your thoughts are. I'm guessing Taco Bell can be a bit hit and miss like America.
That's true, because a lot of people did say to us that Taco Bell's not that great, but the one we went to I know was exceptional and really good ratings.
They
Staff
lucked
were
out.
brilliant, weren't
The staff were well trained, everything was freshly made. And obviously it was highly recommended to us, so we were very lucky to get that.
they? Right, let's see if we can get more crunch with this. So this is Crunchy Taco Supreme.
Let's hope it's crunchy.
Okay, on an initial, I'll tell you
I don't
what,
think
I'll
I've
just let you
ever-
do your own. I think maybe you bite, I bite.
Yep.
It looks soggy.
Straight
Most
away.
everything I've seen is it's the meat It's the sour cream.
Yeah.
It's the lettuce. It's the cheese.
They must have a specific order.
Yeah.
But-
But if you look before, like as she was passing it off to Mr. H, if you look at the
There's
color
a grease
difference.
line
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as I don't know what it tastes like, but just from visuals, that's sad looking.
It really is. And then the color difference between the picture is nice and brown, and this is like
That's
full
like
blush
green.
yellow.
Yeah,
Like,
something's happened. That got mixed with the yellow bird.
yeah.
Soggy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I'm really disappointed,
You
guys.
can't
And we
wait.
didn't
You
even
can
Very
see
long
you can see the
Oh,
sogginess
yeah.
through the screen.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, Mama's cooking's better.
Baby H says, if you don't like it, give it to me.
I know to try the outside because that should be crunchier, but it still feels like a bit of a wet lettuce.
Wet lettuce.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of
I'm
taste
really
on the top of a
disappointed.
taco. You have to go for the
Yeah,
meat to get
that's
some
pretty boring.
taste.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where the sog
It
is.
just tastes oily actually. I'm not sure if you can see over here. On the wrapper it's just oil, and we didn't actually notice that with any of the Taco Bell we had in America.
That's a good
I
point.
think I went to the fanciest Taco Bell in
You
the
must
U.S.
That was a 5-star Taco Bell restaurant.
Owned by Gordon Ramsay.
It's just oily.
I don't know if you can see my fingers. Really oily.
Okay, well let's
I might have a bad tummy tomorrow now.
I think we both will. We have got 2 more things to try before we try the
got
cinnamon
spread.
twists, which Baby H
We have 2 more things before we have a tummy ache.
So I don't know if they'll cover it in this or not, but I'm genuinely curious. Out of every menu item that you got, what was the cost, and how did it compare to the cost of Taco Bell here as far as the exchange rate? I'd be genuinely curious to know how much all that on the table.
How many
cost.
pounds did you pay and how many pounds did you gain?
Yes.
The best thing to try.
Is this 7-layer?
This is either a 7-layer burrito or the volcano burrito.
Ooh.
I'm going to break it in half so we can find out which one it is.
I think you hit the nail on the head. It is very oily.
I might actually have to open this one as well.
That's got to be a 7-layer, isn't it?
Do you want to try the volcano first then?
Yep, here goes.
There goes nothing.
All right, that's the first thing I've seen that really looks kind of different than their
Yeah.
normal what they've got so far.
Sidebar, I don't know if they've still got it at Taco Bell, but I used to be a huge fan of the Doritos Locos Taco and the Cool Ranch Doritos
I thought they
Locos
brought, it seems like I
Taco.
saw a commercial not long ago for it. So
Again.
maybe part of that.
I've already mentioned, not a big hard shell taco fan, but I could get down with those all day.
He's like praying it's good. I can see it. He's
I
like,
didn't know
please
if
let
that
this
was
be
a,
good.
like a constipated face or.
Do you
Not
want?
spicy, is it?
It just tastes like everything else.
Yeah.
Everything here tastes exactly the same, so there's no point in having
Weird,
different
because it doesn't look the same
And
as
it's not
everything
spicy.
else.
I'm sorry.
But for the most part, as far as we can see, it does look like a lot of the same
Yeah,
ingredients.
taco meat, rice.
It's just, I think it's the difference in how it's prepared and the presentation.
The packaging.
Exactly. And if I'm being honest, I'm surprised they didn't try Starbucks while they were over here. That would have been next trip, Starbucks, and go around to all the coffee joints and rank and rate the coffee joints. But when it comes to coffee, I don't like Starbucks for the simple fact that everything I get from there, regardless of what holiday it is or what special limited edition flavor, it all tastes like the exact same thing with a different name.
A bit like you now.
Oh.
She's having a great time if nobody else is.
Sour cream is just mild, isn't it? And yeah. Taco Bell, you're not doing great. Taco Bell UK.
Oh, I'm really disappointed.
It just, everything tastes the same.
Yeah, oily.
There's a slight texture difference just because they've
Maybe.
Oh gosh, we've got to stop doing Mrs. H a disservice.
There you go. maybe UK Taco Bell. You know how like here, you get the packets of sauce and everything. Maybe they need to put packets of seasoning in the bag with it,
yeah.
so that you could just add the extra seasoning, since everything apparently is very bland.
Not a bad idea. UK Taco Bell, hit us up.
thinking that there's meant to be crunchy that isn't crunchy. So instead of crunch, you get chew.
Yeah.
Right, let's try this 7-layer
I would
burrito.
definitely not buy a chewy wrap supreme.
Now that looks like the only thing that we've seen so far that
Black
has beans
beans.
in it.
It looks like it's got guac too.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay,
fan
we've
of
just
the
got
black
beans in it,
beans.
so I'm hoping, and guacamole. So
Not a
I'm
fan of
hoping-
black beans. It's like bitter.
Black beans are good.
Okay.
Put a little garlic salt and a little cheese on there.
Well, they're not doing it.
No. There is no seasoning whatsoever.
Those black beans, I'm sure, are trash.
They came straight out the can.
And fries.
So as you said earlier, this is something that's not available in the UK.
No.
In the US, sorry.
In the US, we have a 5-layer burrito. Over here
Oh,
in the
5-layer
UK,
burrito.
7-layer. We'll have to look and check to see what the differences are.
So the UK has actually gone bigger on that one.
It probably just crammed.
But is it better?
Yeah, there you go.
Thumbs up.
Cheers.
Bump burritos. Oh, she's trying to bump burritos too.
Oh,
Cheers.
she needed her own cheers.
Definitely the star of the show.
Oh. It does taste slightly different to the others.
But that's only because it's got the rice and the beans in it and the guacamole. It's still
Guacamole.
The guacamole.
Say it again.
Yeah, I'm like a scratch record, but I'm really disappointed. And I think it's so oily, I think it probably will give...
It's
Yeah.
a funny tummy tomorrow.
I think this might be a representation of a bad Taco Bell. Maybe, obviously we've had the one in America, but this might be a representation of those other taco hell or taco smell. Let us know in the comments below what you call it and if you've had good or bad experiences. This is crunchy.
Yeah, but I just taste oil. I don't think they're meant to be as chewy as they are. I think they're meant to be crispy.
Yeah.
The cinnamon's nice.
Right, before we wrap up this video, we need to do the comparisons in terms of the staff, the food, the price. So should we start off rating what we've got so far out of 10?
Combined, everything. I've got to be careful here because I was quite harsh with some of my ratings of some of the US food. I'm really disappointed. I don't think the order's right. A solid
Solid?
5.
No.
We were really excited to try Taco
really
Bell
excited.
because we loved it so much in the US. When we found out we had one close by, we were like, yes, can't wait to get that. I have to go and rate that with a solid 2.
2.
They destroyed Taco Bell.
So Mrs. H proceeds to say, I've got to be careful on how critical I am. 2.
Smashed them like a bug.
I wouldn't buy it.
So that's being nice. is
Yeah.
what we're-
Yeah, that's she's being very cordial in her ranking.
I'm gonna give you 2 because I liked your decor.
Now, what I will say is Mr. H is normally very generous with his ratings. For the most part, he normally takes the higher rank of the scale. So if I had to take a guess, I'm going to say he probably rates it a 6.
I'll say 4.
I'm gonna say 4 as well. 3 or 4.
It's going to be between a 4 and a 5.
Oh.
I just don't, I'm not sure what they're trying to do here.
It must have been really bad.
How poor guys
very
and girls.
There's no crunch, and that's what I loved about the cheesy gordita crunch. It was so crunchy, it was so tasty. With this, I would need to dip to make it tasty. My hands are so greasy. And I do think I probably will get a funny tummy tomorrow. I'd say 4, whereas the
I've
American
also got to be honest, that's the second time I've heard the term funny tummy, and it's the first 2 times I've ever heard that terminology before.
tomorrow. I'd say 4, whereas the American one was 10. Now the staff.
Oh, are we going to rate the staff?
Yeah.
This is harsh. Okay, so America,
yeah.
we didn't rate them, we just said they were really good. My American rating for the staff, 10.
Yeah,
Wow.
I agree.
He was
I need to go to that
really
Taco Bell.
friendly
No doubt.
guy.
You can tell he was well trained.
I would
Well
never
trained,
rank a
yeah.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell a
but
10 anywhere.
I've never heard anybody say that a Taco Bell employee was well trained.
A menu and what to recommend based on what our preferences were, because he asked us if we
Yeah.
like spicy as well, and we were like, yes. US 10, what would
Yeah.
you say?
I agree, totally. The UK,
Goonies!
completely different. And again, I was probably expecting it to be like America, but it was very British service. I can't be bothered.
I'd already ordered, hadn't I? And he was like, yes, what do you want to order? And I was like, I just told you what I wanted to order. You just went through it with me and asked me how I wanted the fries. Did I want them constructed or deconstructed? And I told you, and then you went and made me do it all again. I am glad we did the self-service there because, like you said, the customer service was not great, and I'm going to have to say it wasn't unpleasant, he just wasn't friendly. So I'm going to have to give him a 2. The guy that actually brought us the fries, maybe a 3.
I'm going to have to echo that.
Maybe
It
a 3.
Wow.
Should have been a 2, but I'm going to give you a...
Thanks for bringing me them fries.
just wasn't there, was it? There was something.
It wasn't that welcoming environment that you want to go back to.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back again.
If anyone comes over to Taco Bell in the UK and tries it for the first time, please do not expect it to be like the US.
Or don't go to Bristol.
When we went to the US, we paid $23.80. We did actually have a bit more here, so I think we'd have to do like an itemised comparison, but we ended up paying, say, $32.71 because I'm not going to include the price of the fries.
So it's more, and it's not as good.
For example, the 2-pack of Cinnabon Delights.
Oh, that's what I was trying to think of.
Oh, really?
Have y'all ever had those?
No.
Phenomenal.
Cinnamon delights.
So it's a Cinnabon outer crust with Cinnabon icing on the inside. Fantastic. It was like a limited time thing only.
Did they get those? They didn't get those.
In the U.S., I think so.
Oh, in the U.S.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
America, $1.99. Well, we paid 99 pence, not cents, pence, for the cinnamon twists. They're not actually comparable because you didn't really get many
I'd rather
Cinnabons.
have the Cinnabons.
Yeah,
much nicer.
I'd pay twice the price of those Cinnabons
Yeah.
for that. The nacho fries, so the Yellowbird nacho fries we had in the US were $4.99, whereas these fries Bel Grande were £5.29. I've got to say though, those prices, the dollar prices do not include tax, where the UK prices do. Let's do the Gordita Crunch. So the Gordita Crunch in America was $4.39 and you had to pay 40 cents for the extra ranch, so $4.79, whereas in the UK, $3.39 plus 40p for the extra ranch. So actually, the UK was cheaper by $1. I'd rather pay more and
I'd
get
rather
the
pay more and have it good.
Taco Bell in the UK, not the most expensive takeout we've ever had, but not the best.
So overall, if you were to package everything up, America 10, UK 3. So, yeah.
Actually, I don't even know my choose fair. I just didn't want to go nil pois.
Guys, if you like videos like this, let us know by liking this video, subscribe and all that good stuff. Let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see us do more videos like this.
All that leaves us to say is,
Take care.
God bless.
And see y'all in the next video. Oh, my hands are so greasy.
Can you make a slap sound? So greasy.
So that was a comparison of UK Taco Bell to US Taco Bell. It sounds like the US Taco Bell was a lot better, and it also sounds like you guys went to the most fancy Taco Bell on planet Earth.
Yeah.
So,
And maybe the worst Taco Bell in the UK.
So are you ready to try Taco Bell Bristol?
yes,
Yeah.
we're leaving tomorrow.
That would probably be
Hope it's
just,
worth it.
just like the ones that are around here. We'd be used to it. So
Yeah.
you're like, business as usual.
Yeah, no doubt. So be sure to check out Mr. H and Friends right here on YouTube. They do this kind of stuff all the time, comparing US to UK. And we've also started our own little series of trying UK things and reacting to UK things. So if you like that, let us know. We'll continue to do those, as well as our regular improv and comedy content as well. So in the spirit of Mr. H and Friends, all that leaves us to say is take care, God bless, and see y'all in the next video.
But wait, there's more. Still got that itch for more blanks no one asked for? Click that bottom left video down there to see the content that YouTube thinks would be the best for you.